I think we're on. We'll be clearing that. Looks like it. All right, we are on. Hey guys, I'm streaming this. This is I got my new internet finally, and I am testing out live streaming. I figured this way I don't have to worry about doing any editing and then uploading and leaving it sit there for hours while it uploads. It's just there. So we'll see how this goes. I do have it set to private because it is just a test. Once I'm sure that it's all working properly, I'll start doing it live so that two people can sit in the chat, and I won't be able to read it anyway because I find it difficult to read and drive. Maybe I'll get better. I don't know. But after a couple of weeks break again, I'm back in iRacing in the Porsche Cup at Suzuka, if you hadn't guessed by the giant thingamajig there. It's called Ferris wheel. There's for 8 minutes before the race service starts. So, just going to do some, whoops a daisy. That's what I get for moving, that's what I get for moving the OBS around onto the wrong screen. So, what I will do, why do I have one concurrent viewer? Unless that's myself. Weird. Anyway, oh look, there's a delay. Sorry, I'm really new to this streaming thing. So, for God's sake. There we go. Alright. Bugger it. Just going to do some practice laps. Turn that down. So that's all looking right. Now, because I don't know a whole lot about YouTube, I would love to just put a link in description to the start of the race, but I may not be able to figure that out. Whee! So you might just have to skip forward if you don't want to watch 5 minutes of practice and qualifying. Mark Hunter just joined the server. Oh, don't turn that off, Heath. What's the standings like? 2:05.7 is the fastest time set in this session so far. Excuse me. Probably not the greatest time to test a live stream. I've got a little bit of a cough. Get around there. If I can manage to mute myself while doing that, that'll be perfect. Ugh. Why is that an off track? Love to monitor my ping while I'm on track. Oh, I didn't actually have a look after I hit start stream. I think it was around 50. Means we're going to be on a Australian server. Alright. What's the brake bias at? Oh yeah, that's fine. Ooh, that's an off track too. Wow. See a lot of people cut out wide here to get a better run up the hill, but I'm just not confident with that. Whoa! To get away with just off track there. Probably go down to third there. This is weird. I've usually got my dashboard that you can see there on this screen, and OBS, etc., on that screen over on my table. But I've had to reverse them around for while I'm playing with settings and stuff in OBS. So I've got the... Thanks, Bailey. How are you going to just pull it in front of me there?
Go left.
Thanks, Bailey. Oh, thanks, Bailey. Yeah, so I've got my Z1 dashboard on that screen. Oh shit! So it's still in my peripheral vision. Fuck, another off track. So still in my peripheral vision, just a little bit further than where it usually is. Not that I need it much for the Porsche anyway. Alright, that wasn't an off track, so it's probably about the limit that I can go off the track at that point. Wasn't great. Hmm. 205 flat. Definitely more time there. Get it. Get around there. Turn. Too much. Shit. Alright. Oh, alright. Quality's ready. Might put my tyre pressures back to where they were before. Go into the session. What if I do this? No, what if I do this? Hey, there's a pretty car. Look at that. Oh, I've just noticed I've inverted my screen thing as well. So now when I turn left, the wheel from your perspective, if you're watching this, points to the left as well. Just something that sort of, it didn't bug me, it's just something that I constantly notice watching my videos back. Was wheel goes this way, but on screen it goes that way, and car goes opposite. Yeah, I don't know. So I thought I'd try reversing it. That there is the 911 GT3 for El Bamba Motorsport. It's a 912. Is that Matt Campbell's car? That might be the one that won the Bathurst 12 hour. But that photo I took from Brock Skyline is just to the left. So that's as they start to come down through the S's. That photo I took up there. Ooh, overcast day. Temperature 19. Oh, I'm on hide. Good. So I'm going to go to garage and take these tire pressures just back one click. I think that might have felt a bit better than what I was doing before. Fuck it, we'll leave it. But yeah, I took that photo. So you can sort of see how slanted the horizon is. But the track's kind of slanted as well. So if you try to imagine getting your head so that the horizon's straight, what sort of decline we're looking at coming down the top of the mountain there at Mount Panorama. It's bonkers. So I'm going to go back to that. Let's have a look. Oh, there's a lot of people in this race. That's cool. All right. I'm ranked 7th. Holy moly, I'm ranked 7th. Oh, there we go. Yeah, Mark Hunter. Mark Hunter is my division as well. What the heck? I've got a ping of 300, so that's... I guess that's a bit better than usual, and I'm streaming as well, so... Yeah, that's pretty good. Alright, that works. Take him. I've seen him around. There's a few people here who I'm not going to be catching, you would imagine. These guys I should stay ahead of, you would hope. But, you know, we'll see what happens. 19 people, what could go wrong? Oh, the session's over already. Excellent. So, better take some fuel out for the qualifyings. What do we want? Let's drop it down to, I'm going to put like, live on the edge. We're going to go 11 litres worth of fuel for quali. I don't know what my consumption's like, so we're just going to roll with that. And we're going to go there, we're going to go qualify. Pit speed limiter on, and now off. He always says that when you leave the pits. Always says that. Got about 5 laps of fuel left. I could have 10 laps of fuel and he'll still say it. Whoop. Takes a little bit to get these tyres warmed up. Oh. Oh yeah, that photo I had up before. I chose that photo because, well, it's Porsche, and I'm racing Porsches. If I was racing something else, I try to have a photo of whatever I'm racing. Not that there's much different that I've raced lately. ARW Season 8 is coming up in the next month or two. We've decided on the cars. Just doing some testing now to nail the format and see if we need to change the mod cars at all. Using this, there's a DRM mod for Automobilista that Sam and one of his mates, this is Sam from ARW, and one of his mates converted from R Factor. And pretty good fun, but we're just sort of trying to nail the, you know, how are these cars going to work. You know, what's the, because they need at least like a 45-minute race for the different fuel consumptions and stuff to really make much of a difference. We did a 45-minute race on Wednesday that I also streamed, but kept it private as a test. Seemed to work really well in AMS, but that was obviously a more local server with most of the guys being in Adelaide. I'm up here in Brisbane. And yeah, the cars, like, something about the power difference it wasn't as big a difference as what we were expecting. So we've got to try a longer race next week and see if that affects the cars. We had like an enforced pit stop, try and get some strategy into it, but that really did nothing. See, there we go. And I still wasn't looking to see what my consumption's like. I'll take note next lap. So yeah, got a few more weeks of testing. Really nail the format, make sure we get a good, try to make it so that everyone, no matter what car you choose, has a chance of being up there. 130R, hold your breath. Oh, that was a bit easier than it should have been. Where's my fuel? Oh, there it is. Alright, as we cross the line, let's call it 5.4 litres left. I haven't quite got the gearing through the S figured out yet. Down 2/10, ugh. What was that time? 2:05 flat. I managed to get into the 2:03s. The practice I did earlier tonight. That's better, 2/10 up. Would have been 4/10 if I wasn't down for most of the lap. A little better. Huh. Down just over half a second.
Alright, there's the checkered flag.
2:04.4. Good enough to at least be in the top half of the field. What was I? I was ranked 7th of 19. At the moment I've qualified 7th. What am I? Just over 1/10 off Eric in front so far. And then got something to watch. And then what? Nearly 4/10 to Mark Hunter. These guys, 2021, that's nuts. That is crazy. Oh, there's only that long left. Oh, wait a minute, I've got to put fuel back in the thing. I didn't look how much fuel I had as I crossed the line. I'm just going to put in 45 litres. Oh, or 40. Nah, 45. Just to be sure.
How many fuel?
There's the ping. Ping's still 300, so that's alright. Better than usual. But... Okay. Let's go to grid. Am I starting 7th? Yep, starting 7th. Go to grid. Start to main. Oh, that's right, I've got my little thing there so you can see all that jazz. Keep my relative on there. Yeah. So far. I guess now it's going to be the big test with stream. If, I hope I'm not blinking in and out for anyone. According to the standings page, or the entries page, my thing's better than usual, but never know. People start blinking in and out for me, that could be an issue. Trading paints is loading fairly quickly, I guess, so... Right, I think we'll be okay. Question is, do I want to go the trouble of setting up a stream just for a half hour's practice and then a race? Oh, there's the white car. Oh no, that's on. Okay. Alright, I'm doing alright. Yeah. I guess if you want to actually see me live stream, I mean, tell me in the comments. Having faster internet, I mean, I could just keep, if I really feel like it, I could just keep recording as usual. And I mean, it's going to upload, like, well, my upload used to be on the speed test when I had the ADSL. The upload would be like 0.8, 0.75, 0.8 megabits a second. Now I'm up to 25 and we're off. So, I mean, the upload's going to be a bunch faster anyway. But I figure if I stream, that could be something a little different. Coming on my right. Oh, he's dropped back.
Clear on the left.
Single file through the S's. Oh, S's chance.
Still there.
Bit oversteer there. Is he going to back out? No, he's gone through. All right. Whoa. Trying to cut that guy off. Sorry, Eric. That corner there, that left-hander coming up the hill, that's the corner I've had the most trouble with around Suzuka and iRacing. I had incidents at that corner in the Formula 3 last season that was like the final straw that made me go, you know what, Formula 3 is way too toxic, everyone's trying to be Lewis Hamilton. I'm out. Fires up to temperature, stop the sliding. Oh, I was already on third, damn it. Bouncing off the limiter there. Oh, a little wide. There's an off track. only went down the first because I went a little deep. Eric is closer to me than I am to the car in front, which is a bit weird. See that in the mirror. Still in 7th. Chastain in 4th. Now down the 3rd. Keep it in 3rd here. Didn't even look how many laps we're doing. I just assumed 45 litres would be enough. Whoops, 13 laps, alright. Oh, we've had one retirement already. That felt good. Alright, let's try not to go wide at 130 yards time, hey? Whoop! Keep the entry a little wide. Fixating on the car in front, don't do that, hey? Took exactly the same line as him through around that last bend. Another retirement. Oh, what's going on here? Oishi! We've all bunched up a little bit there. Hope I've been cutting Eric off. Gonzalo Bueno. I knew a Gonzalo when I lived in Sydney. I think 4th again. No, 3rd. Oh, here we go. be interesting coming into the Degners. Or not. Got to lift ever so slightly there. I can feel the car starting to rotate a little too much. Ooh, it's a 3,000 rating ahead. Definitely better through there than me. I'm missing something. Nope, another off track. Oh, and another one. Gee, they're harsh around spoon on the off tracks. Not like you're gaining an advantage by going through there. Alright. I'm faster. Oh, I think I'm faster than Eric through that chicane. Oh shit, did I go deep? He might have just had a particularly bad traversal that time. What am I doing? Dancing around the gears. How's that sunrise in the mirror? Look at sunset in the mirror. Look at that. Oh, he's gone around. No, he's held it. Oh, bugger. Bloody hell. First and second are checked out. Whoa! A little bit too wide there on entry. Oh, that was rough as well. That was pretty horrible. Ugh, don't do that again, eh? Bloody hell. Still 7th. I can still see the podium. All it takes is one horrific crash in front of me, and I'm on the podium. Fuck! Jesus Christ!
You got to slow
Oh!
down on the left.
That was about the most comfortable I've taken that chicane yet. Okay, Juso is a 2000 I rating. Guy behind me is 2.5. Not that the I rating means a whole lot regarding their ability when it's this low. But it's just nice to know where someone's at. What lap are we on? 8. 5 laps to go after this one. I can still see the podium. That was a bit better. So was that.
You've got 5 laps to go.
5 laps to go. How's it feel? Feels going to be fine. Don't know if I should have shifted there or not. Still undecided whether it should be third or fourth. We are a very well matched group of cars fighting for these few positions here. A group of drivers, whatever we are. How's that track map looking? Yeah, starting to spread out a bit now. Alright, let's not hit the grass here, shall we, hey? That's pretty much what I want. Too much curb. Bugger. See, too much curb on that first right messes you up for the next one, and I went wide. 2041. Don't know if I like taking that much curve there. Bugger. What's the strength of field in this? I can't read it. Can't be too high over 2k, right? Oh, what's going on here? Oh, that was bad, hey? Oh, Marcus has got past Eric. Eric have an issue? Marcus is 1.8 seconds back, so Eric must have had an issue. Eric's deal. Eric's 3000. Marcus. That's Marcus. Sorry, not Marcus. Eric. And Marcus is closing. 2 laps to go.
You've got 2 laps to go. You've got about 5 laps of fuel.
Oh, another off track. Holy shit. Go away, Marcus. I mean, if I come 7th, I haven't lost any positions, technically. Oh, Marcus is the guy who had that spin at the chicane.
You just got the white flag. That means 1 more lap to go.
Alright, last lap. Come on, Heath. .2037, that one. Wasn't the greatest way to take those 2 Degners. Oh, Marcus has a whiff. Ah, Mackenzie's last chance. Yes. Whew, alright, 6th. What happened to him?
There's the flag.
He spun it. Oh no.
Really well.
Ah, he was pushing too hard and he spun it. He dropped back like a bunch of places. Let's have a look. Oh dear. I'll take 6th. He lost. Oh God, don't do that. Where are we? Who won that? June. Right. What do we want? Laps. Put it on replay. Lap 1. Same spot again. Watch some incidents, shall we? Why is that going all funny? Is that all jerky for you guys? Didn't. Oh, there's a. Yeah. Come on. Where's all the. Oh, flashing lights. Oh, yeah. Easy to do that. Done that a bunch of times before in all types of different races. Is that a Rich Energy car? Is that a Haas inspired livery? Let's watch where that comes through. No, it's not. That's a. Holy moly. What happened there? Oh. Good shit. Being very careful. Alright, now, you know what, bugger this. Let's just go to the... where is he? Oh, we're watching Marcus. Oh, so that's what happened. Alright. So he's right on me. Yeah, he's just giving it too much coming around the thing. And what was he saying? Why does no one check if one is 1 sec faster, it's better to let pass? Still waiting for apologies, Marcus. No one is obligated to let you pass, you've got to pass them yourself. That's right. Hope he wasn't talking about me. Anyway, I guess the stream held up. So I'll make a decision if I want to actually go live at some point. Do want to see that? Tell me. I'm more likely to do it then. Not that a lot of people watch these videos, but hey, could be just something cool for me to do. Yeah, keep an eye out. I don't know what track it is. Oh look, they're still going. Don't know what the hell you did in that last turn. No, but silly fighting off track, and no one is off track, and so on is not so nice. Well, praise better. Look out. Anyway, yeah, keep an eye out on the page. There'll be more videos coming. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Yes, I want to end the stream.